Hey guys, Civics Boy here, and today I'm going to be doing a box opening of the brand new GTX 470. You see a lot of box openings of the GTX 480s. I haven't seen much on the 470s. So this box opening is going to be the EVGA version, and it is the Superclocked edition of the GTX 470. So before I go over the system requirements and stuff, let me get this plastic stuff off so that there's no glare. Alright, so again, this is the Superclocked edition of the GTX 470 made by EVGA, and the first thing I want to point out is the system requirements of this. It says this graphics card requires 550 watts of power with 38 amps on the 12 volt rail. Now, of course, PCI Express and two 6-pin PCI Express power connectors. And Microsoft Windows 7, Vista, XP, and so forth. So, going on to the back, you see some other PR stuff, GeForce GTX 470 features, and all that stuff. If you want to pause it here really quick so you can read it. Contents, which we'll be going over, but it says the GTX 470 card, of course, driver software disk, precision tuning, utility, mini HDMI to HDMI adapter. I'll show you that also in a second. DVI to VGA, two 6-pin PCI Express power cables, and user guide. And it also comes with the limited lifetime warranty. And then also here, before I open it, some of the technologies that the GTX 470 has. 3D Vision Surround Sound, PhysX, CUDA, and SLI, of course. So let's get to what's inside of the box. That's it in the box. And first thing you see is, I think it's a bumper sticker or case decal, whatever. It says GTX 470 GPUs and EVGA GeForce and all that stuff. Pretty cool. You also get a case badge, which we won't be using. We'll just set that aside. Another thing is attention. Says please allow the graphics card to cool for a minimum of 2 minutes after operating before removing it from your system, because it gets extremely hot, I guess. That's you've got your graphics card, user guide, and your driver discs, and also a quick install, a quick start guide. This shows you how to plug in the PCI Express powers and all that stuff. And then it also comes with two 6-pin PCI Express, two 4-pin Molex, which if you bought this card, you're probably not going to use this because hopefully you have a really good power supply, high-end power supply, that is. Not no cheapo power supply. DVI to VGA adapter, which we won't be using, and this is the mini HDMI to regular, I don't know if you can see that, regular DVI, which we might be using because I have my monitor using an HDMI cable versus the DVI, so that'll come in handy. And the card itself. Alright. Pretty cool packaging by EVGA. Alright. Does not want to come off. Alright, so that took some time getting off. There was actually little tabs on the plastic box that were holding the card down, so just be careful when you do take it out of the box. But here it is, the GeForce GTX 470 made by EVGA. First thing you'll notice is the fan back here, and it's not that big as I thought it was. It's probably about the same size as the GTX 260s and 280s. A little thicker than those cards, I think, a little bit bigger, but not as big as I thought. So there is your fan, and on the side you have your EVGA GTX 470 logos and all that stuff. You have your two 6-pin PCI Express power connectors right there, and on the back you have a little vent back here for either exhausting or intaking air. Moving on to the underneath the card, or the back side of the card, you'll notice it also has vents right here where the fan is. Also good for either sucking in air or ventilating out the hot air. You got your GPU backside right there. And moving on to the front, you have your two DVI connectors right here, and your mini HDMI connector right there, and the whole bottom piece is used as a vent to exhaust the hot air coming off. Again, it's a PCI Express 2.0. And let me see, what am I also forgetting? So that's it for the card. That's how it looks like, guys. Pretty cool card. I'm kind of excited to throw it into my system and see what kind of frame rates and stuff like that. And another thing you get when you do order the EVGA version of the GTX 400 series cards, you also get a EVGA t-shirt. I'm not sure what size they send you, but they do send you a t-shirt, which is also cool. And you also get a download of the EVGA precision and elite tuning and all that stuff. So there you guys got it. The new GeForce GTX 470s made by EVGA. Thanks for watching, guys. Civics Boy is out. Hey guys, one more thing before I let you guys go. I just want to show you guys, for those of you who are wondering whether or not this card is going to fit in your case, if you have at least a mid-sized computer case, this card is going to fit. Because I say that because if you look, the card doesn't even come past the motherboard, and it's actually, you know, maybe half an inch, maybe less than that, to the edge of the motherboard. So you're not going to have a problem unless you have a micro ATX motherboard and a micro ATX case. You might have a problem, but most of you, I highly doubt you guys are running a micro ATX motherboard and case anyways, if you are a gamer. So you can have at least a mid-size computer case. So there you have it, the new EVGA GTX 470 inside a Cooler Master CM692 Advance. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Civics Boy out.